guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tiara. I also go by Tierravelli. This is a brand new channel. I kind of wanted to start fresh. I did have an older one from a few years ago. Honestly, I haven't posted since like 2021, so it's been a minute. I'm now 24 years old. Frontal lobe has developed, so we're starting fresh. And today I'm coming at you guys with the type of content that you'll see a lot on this channel. I kind of want to stick to beauty, lifestyle, fashion, things like that, because that's really what I watch. I thought I would start off with something that I've been doing for a minute. A thrift find video, some of my best thrift finds, my favorite thrift finds, I would say. I do have a shopping problem, whether that's thrifting or like regular retail. I do have a problem. 2026, we're gonna work on that. But I thought I would show you guys some of my favorite thrift finds that I found over the years. I'd say my styles kind of stayed the same since I was in high school. A lot of these things have been found, you know, since high school up until now. I honestly shop on a lot of different websites or at the actual thrift. I usually go to Goodwill, but I have tried a few other ones, but that's my, you know, tried and true. I think it's tried and true. It's my tried and true, so that's usually where I go if I'm going in person, but I do browse like Depop, Poshmark, eBay. I love eBay. Like, it's kind of an ugly interface, but I do like eBay. I get great things on there, especially cameras. What else? Vestiaire Collective, The Real. I've dabbled and dabbled. Okay. Okay, y'all. I have to start off with the best item. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not gonna save it for the end because this is probably one of my favorite finds and I found it for such a good price. I believe I got these off of The Real. Okay. Roberto Cavalli. The hotties know Roberto Cavalli is where it's at. But these are some low-rise Roberto Cavalli layer. Well, they're like more straight leg. Yeah, they're straight leg, but they're like leopard print. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I just love the details like on the pant leg. Let me make sure y'all can see. But we got the Roberto Cavalli up on there. And these are in great condition. Like, I really don't even feel like whoever I purchased these from wore these. Like, I really don't. They didn't come with tags on them, like brand new tags, but great condition. I will say I need to kind of get these tailored because my weight does fluctuate, and right now these are a little big, but these are a great purchase. Like, I'm never ever going to get rid of these because I feel like Roberto Cavalli is probably one of my favorite like designers, more so vintage, of course. Well, does he make things anymore? I don't know, I'll fact check that. But vintage Roberto Cavalli, please. Okay, and I'm sorry, I'm a little old, like I'm auntie status, but I do like to watch like the clips on TikTok of the streamers and all that. And Wendy, when she was going to, Wendy Ortiz, when she was going to Streamer University, like the, whatever they did this past week, I don't know what it was called. But she was trying on a Roberto Cavalli dress, and people were like, oh, no. So cheap, that looks so tacky, that looks so, Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Vintage Roberto Cavalli. Oh my god. So the younger generations, they just don't know. Like, they just don't know. But these are tea. Like, I could not believe I found these. And they're definitely a favorite. Like, I don't know if anything will top these. But the next item comes very close. I swear I got these for probably $40 off of Vestiaire Collective. And I mean, their duty fees and taxes and all that, since it's shipping to the US, is definitely a little bit up there. But how can you beat $40? These are like, I wouldn't say low rise, they're kind of mid rise, but I love this style of jean. Like, the butt looks a little weird in the camera right now, but what is this style called? Like, no back pockets? Is that just what it's called? No back pockets? I love this with like the seam in the butt. So good. They look so good. They're like, are these are slightly flared. slightly, but these look so good like in the summertime. Just, you know, like a go see outfit. Tyra Banks, America's Next Top Model, like the jeans with just a plain top, like a white tank top or something, and some flip-flops, whatever, just a casual summertime springtime outfit. These are the perfect pair of jeans. I love these. I did have to sell the first pair of these that I got, like the more low rise, and they were kind of cuter than these, not gonna lie. They were kind of distressed, like this bottom part was distressed, the knees were distressed. I love a good distressed jean, but they just didn't work. I could not make them look good, so I had to sell them. But I like image searched them on Google trying to find something similar, and I found these puppies. Yes, I did. Next, we have a top that I truly love. Was it a woman's top? Possibly, possibly not. It is this Miss Dior top, Christian Dior. I believe it was honestly a children's top. Doesn't want to focus, I don't know. I believe it was a children's top. The sleeves are truly, okay, they're longer than a like 3/4 sleeve, but it's shorter than a long sleeve. So like I have this tattoo on my wrist. It's a twisty tattoo. Let's not even pay attention to that. But you're gonna see this whole tattoo and probably a little bit of this one when I'm wearing this top. But it is so cute. And okay, I don't know if this is niche, but wearing it with no bra is so tea. Like, it's so it looks so good. Like the nips poke through perfectly. It's a cotton top, but it's just so good. It's chef's kiss. Like, I need to wear this. I need to wear this. And it's like winter. I live in Florida, so let's take winter with a grain of salt. But this is the perfect time to wear this. I think I wore this last Christmas time. This is the only thing that I paid for international shipping on Depop, because we all know everybody on Depop taxes. I try my best. I try my best not to tax on there, but sometimes you got to. Like, I be knowing my worth. The one thing I didn't know my worth for, and I regret it to this day, when I was preparing these items to film this video, I kind of wanted to shed a tear because I can't believe I played myself. Maybe like 2022, I found the cutest Prada kitten heels. I will insert a picture because I know I sold them on Depop. One of my biggest regrets. They're not for everybody. They were kind of like tan suede, and they had like crochet flower, you know, crochet flowers on it. Super cute. And it was the perfect little kitten heel, because I'm sorry, I'm grown. I can't do heels. I'm bow-legged. It makes my bow-leggedness worse. I cannot do big heels, okay? So it was like the perfect heel. But I don't know, like, I just hadn't worn them. They were just sitting there, and I was like, I need some money. Like, I need some money, okay? So I did end up selling them, and I'm so mad. And I know I sold them for cheap. I regret it. That's all I can say. I regret it. But anyways, this next item is so cute. It's like straight off my Pinterest board. I definitely have something similar to this on my Pinterest. So when I saw it, I knew I had to have it. It was the cheapest item I've ever purchased off of Depop. Take a guess. Take a guess. Well, okay, let me show y'all. It's a lovely beaded moment. OMG. Body tee. Like, it's so form-fitting, and the straps are beaded as well. So pretty. When I first bought it, it was either like one of the straps or some of the beads on here were unraveling, but I literally just went in there, did a quick little tie with my fingers, and that was it. So after seeing this top, we know people go crazy over the beaded tops, and I bought this a couple years ago, so people might have been going a little more crazy at the time. How much do you think I paid? $5. Yes, $5 for this. So with shipping, I probably paid $10 altogether to own this beautiful, beautiful top. It has so many compliments on it, and it like just shines in the light, and you just look beautiful, beautiful, straight off Pinterest. It's not for everybody, but it's for me. It's like giving That's So Raven, just fashionista. It's a cardigan, super long. What are these called? I know there's a name. I know there's a name for these kind of cardigans that have like the ruffle fringe and all this going on. It's truly hefty. If I was to wear this in Florida, it would have to be probably, okay, maybe January, early January at night. Like I need to find a perfect time to wear this, but it's from Urban Outfitters, but I got it from Goodwill for literally like $5. It just gives, it gives bougie. Like, I have to wear this. Yes. Okay. So yes, that is that. Super cute. Honestly, when I see this, I just see That's So Raven, and that's enough. Okay guys, so we're gonna move on to the last section of this video, which is going to be bags. And this item I purchased from Japanese eBay. I was on the hunt for this bag for so long. And once I went on Japanese eBay, I snagged it for probably $300. And okay, when you see it, you're like, okay, yeah, 300, 300, 300. Hold on. It came with the mini version as well. Like, I guess it's like a little coin purse. I have it connected to the bag, but you can have it just like, you know, like its own little purse if you disconnect it. But I just have it connected inside. And when I found this, I felt like I hit the mother freaking jackpot. Okay, $300 for both all together at first. Okay, because I love a small little purse, like those little Coach, I don't know what the style is called, but just like the little shoulder bags, you know, that is my go-to bag where I wear everywhere, you know. So I usually go for really small little dainty little things like this, and this is what I was searching for. And a lot of listings were selling this small little piece for probably 300 just for this. Like, these go like separately for $300. I found it for $300, both pieces included. It's definitely an older version. This one was made in like the 80s. It has the older eclair zipper. I definitely had to do my research before I bought it. I'm like, eclair, what is that? But it was definitely manufactured by Louis. I don't know if I said, but this is the Louis Vuitton Papillon 30. It's called the Papillon. I think that's is it French for a butterfly? Because I guess like it's like a butterfly. Yay! A great find. I can't believe I found her. And these last two items, I'm gonna show them together because they go hand in hand for me. I bought them together. I got them off of Poshmark all together for probably 30 bucks, which is great. So first, it's this. I need to figure out the name of this style of Coach bag, but it's like a vintage Coach. I had a couple colors of this. I had a black one and I had a red one, but I sold both of them on my Depop. But I could not part with this one because this is my, it's just like a nice neutral palette for me. It's the perfect size. I could part with the other ones, but this one, no. It was in such great condition. Like, even the inside is in great condition. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you. So I got this bag to go with this little clutch. Okay, I know they have like bags that are this print, but I like these together. So whenever I wear this little clutch, like just put my money, my lip gloss, just little things like that. You can fit your keys in here. Super cute patchwork moment. You can honestly even wear this by itself. Let me see. Okay, maybe like, you know, you can make it work. You can make it work. This strap is just a little stiff, but I usually just stuff it in this bag, and I just feel like it gives 2007 coffee shop, like, do you know what I'm saying? 2007 coffee shop. That's what it gives. Probably can tell from the items I've shown, I don't do much color. I do very neutral tones. I mostly wear black. I wear black and white. I wear brown, cream, things like that. I really don't go crazy with the color. Whenever I buy something that's like a color that I don't usually go for, I never wear it. It sits in my closet collecting dust. And like I said, I need to be better about that. So now I kind of just tell myself, first I ask, is it a color that I'm gonna wear? And if it's not a color that I usually wear, do I have any of that color in my closet? If I don't, I'm not buying it. I'm not, because what am I gonna wear it with? Nothing. And it's just, it makes no sense. We need to be financially smart. Okay guys, so that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you would like to see videos like this again in the future, or just let me know what else you would like to see. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos.